It's fresh. It's brand new. We've been waiting on this for quite some time. It's COVID year, right? It's post-COVID year. We're dealing with some supply chain issues, some delays. We're waiting on this Husqvarna 230iB leaf blower. This is one of the battery-powered Husqvarna series of machines. It's the 40-volt. A couple changes compared to the old one. You maybe look back, you'll see one of my videos on the old model of this, and some serious changes in the design of it. Should be a little more comfortable to use. Interesting design on the nozzle, a lot larger. Now has an on and off button that I think will work much better. But quick specs, and then we're going to open this box. I have not opened it yet. You'll see, brand new here, 320iB. So what do we got? We've got 40-volt battery on here. It's 650 CFM. That's huge. So it's going to be interesting how that feels. And they're saying 136 miles per hour. I'm not sure where they're measuring that out. We're going to fire it up once I pull it out of the box and see, how that reacts. Up to a 22-minute runtime. For a battery blower, guys, honestly, that's very good. Of all of the battery pieces of equipment, it seems as though the blowers take the most power. So 22-minute runtime. With the charger it comes with, it's going to take about 48 minutes to charge, it says, if empty. So let's say 22 minutes of runtime, an hour of charge time, 650 CFM and 136 miles per hour. Let's crack this open right here. I'm going to pull these out just like so. And of course, I did not bring a knife. So let's use the trusty keys. This works really well. A little serrated on here. Bam. Couple more cuts here. And then we'll be able to open this up and see. The presentation, they like to make it look fancy these days, right? Pop this open. Okay, so we've got our blower tubes here. And here comes the blower, the 320iB. Well protected in its packaging. I like that. Let's go ahead and pull this out here. Okay, what do you think? I like it. So we've got our on and off switch. We've got a cruise control. We'll get into that a little bit. And then we have a boost mode. And then a standard throttle trigger. Sorry about the background noise we're going to pick up here real quick. Also in the box, we've got our owner's manual. We have, I think I know what this is. I'm going to say what I think it is, and we'll see if I'm right. This is a scraper that goes on the bottom of the tube. And I think because it has a very high volume and the miles per hour is down a little bit, we may need this sometimes to peel stuff off the ground. We'll see how that looks. We have the battery, the BLI, should be the BLI 22. Yes, the BLI 22 battery here. And this comes in at 4.2 amp hours. Okay, so it's a 40 volt, 4.2 amp hour battery, the BLI 22. And then we have our charger. Crack this open here. Just rip the boxes all to shreds. And Husqvarna just recently redesigned their chargers. Much happier with this. The old style charger was like a power brick and then a cord that plugged into it. These new chargers, nice. It's just going to set on like so. And I can hang it on the wall. There's two little hanger slots, so I could have this on the wall like this, or it could sit on the bench like this. Okay. And this charger is a 3 amp. I'd have to do some math. It's called a QC250, so I'm guessing it's probably a 250 watt charger. So again, charging this battery in less than an hour. Let's go ahead and try to assemble this. Shouldn't take too long at all. Let's grab this tube here. This is going to be your lower tube, I believe. Nope, it's going to be your upper tube. And then here's going to be your lower tube. Maybe, we'll find out. Okay, so here's the upper tube with the orange on here. And this is going to slide in like this. You'll see this clamp. I'm just guessing here, it's going to slide in. Yes, it locked in place. I can unlock it, take that off by pushing that button in. And in the lower tube, there's a spot here where it's going to kind of line up like so. Click together. And then yes, this is the tip of my nozzle. I did a little bit of research on it. It's gonna slide on and lock in place. And this is designed so that I can apparently scrape something that's stuck to the concrete or whatever. The battery is going to be very low, if anything. So we maybe just screwed this up by not taking a spare battery out. It's going to go ahead and slide into this compartment, the holder. Our intake is now up here. This is interesting. The old one was straight up on the back. There's a hang slot on the blower where you can have a screw. So this could kind of really just hang on the wall. That's nice. To operate it, let's see if we got any juice. Let's turn it on. We have a green light here. And just like the previous blower, it is a variable throttle, so I can squeeze, and as I squeeze, I get more blow. It is nice. It is a smoother acceleration. It's not just a hit, which I'm used to seeing out of a lot of electric or battery stuff. It's quiet. I get a little closer to the mic. That's nice. It is a quiet blower. Okay, I'm gonna move this box out of the way. I don't have a lot, right? I've got some dirt here though. Let's see what this does on the dirt. Notice this, when I hit it, it's high and then it drops down. Then I have my turbo button that I can hold and I can get a boost. So when I come up to this rock right here, move that a little closer. So no boost, it's moving it a little bit and I hit the boost. Pretty impressive. And then I have okay, so the boost button actually locks it on the boost. And then I have this cruise control. So I have it set at this speed and I hit this cruise button and now, right, it's on at that speed. It's gonna just encourage me to not use as much battery as I might naturally by pulling the trigger all the way. A nice, and then push this button again, it shuts that off. A nice rubber coated handle. Man, they've done a really good job at this. And let me tell you, it feels like way more than 134 miles per hour. I thought it might feel kind of lethargic, kind of weak, but moving the gravel just fine. So the 230iB Husqvarna battery powered blower. This is coming in just over 300 bucks, 309 right now. You know, price could change, so don't call me out in a couple of years because the price is 329. But 309 is going to get you this sweet blower, putting out 650 CFM. Look at the size of this nozzle. It's huge. It's huge. 134 miles per hour, if I remember that number right. It's got the boost. It's got the cruise control. It's got the hanger. Pretty slick little tool. Hey, check out this blower, the 230iB at your local Husqvarna dealer, Carl's Mower and Saw. Is this the right tool for your property? It might be. We'll see you soon. Hey, this is Josh from Carl's Mower and Saw. Thanks for watching our videos. We're proud of the fact that we've been serving you with the best in outdoor power equipment since 1990. We're glad that you had an opportunity to sit down, watch our videos, learn something about an exciting new product that we have, something that interests you for your property, or really how to use your equipment to the best of its ability. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube. We're excited to share more information with you. See you soon.